Ladies and gents, I was right about MrBeast since 2021, and I kid you not, watch till the end. I'm doing this impromptu. I did a video on the other channel, my crypto channel, where CFTC is investigating one of the top so-called former crypto channels, BitBoy, for fraud, basically. And it goes deep. And then, if you notice, I shared a video. I was right about MrBeast since 2021. And I'll just show you one screenshot, and I'll do my best to present this as accurately, and I'll go slow so we can actually absorb. And after knowing about MrBeast and all the latest allegations, literally, might not be surprising, but seriously, I literally thought about this and I thought, hold on, was he even involved in that poker project, which was also a scam? Yes, I find out like it's real. Well, let me just show you what I have, okay? Very imperfect way. Ladies and gents, let me begin. Long time ago, there was a very, very bad dude, Elliot Trades. I covered his scam because I happen to be in the crypto space. Again, cutting to the chase. Out of passion, I created a lot of threads based on this dude. And it goes deep. If I have to pick one out of all, just watch one of these. And it's on X basically. I have an entire thread and as well as playlist on my crypto channel. Tron Chat, SuperFarm token. Look at this here. These are important names because how MrBeast is connected. Yeah, you'll see that in a second. SuperFarm and Super Token. Imposters NFTs, Gigamart NFT Marketplace. Superstarter here, all right? I'm gonna just put this here real quick. We'll keep this here for a bit. Superstarter. Raising funds through IDOs and NFTs, especially as a US citizen. I don't know how he does what he did. Millions and millions and millions of dollars, all right, involved in this thing. Alleged scam. Superstarter. Now, let me go back a little bit, right? We'll come back to this in a bit. I told you, imperfect. This video was shared October 30, 2023 on X. I've shared the leak chat way before, prior to that, because SuperFarm was launched in 2021. And again, let me show you something here. Elliot Trades, he basically defrauded the whitelist winners, gave them their funds back because the token price went up so high. And one of those, they came to me, they saw me talk about Elliot Trades, calling him out. They reached out to me on X, they shared their messages, and one of them shared, a leak chat. Elliot forgot to kind of switch off his live. So he happened to accidentally leak that chat, and yeah, guess what? Let me show you this leak chat, and that's all that matters. You see here? And I just put this up on the other channel. There's an entire, again, video on this. You see? This is Elliot Trades leak chat, all right? This is from the X, and if you look some of the names here, it's PW Lachlan. They're all in the gaming niche, all right? If you look at Lazarbeam, he says, "Sir, no problem. Hey man, I got some super." Okay, you see this here? It says, "I got some super with your," I don't know what that is. With your what? With your discount coupon, with your money? One thing to note, obviously, since we are talking about MrBeast, is this. That's all. It was 4 hours, well, that time, 4 hours back, MrBeast. So, we can do the 100K. Thing is that. What is that? What do you mean thing is that? So that clarifies that MrBeast was connected to Elliot Trades somehow. Okay, that's just one possibility. You're like, nah, this is a fake screenshot. Okay, we'll come back to this in a bit, all right? So keep that in mind. We can do the 100K. 100K for what? I charge 100K for a shout out because MrBeast alleged gave a shout out to SuperFarm, which is fraud, which never came out. Elliot Trades is a serial fraudster, all right? I'll prove you that. Well, prove in a second. And I'm not gonna play this video, okay? Just wanted to show you that screenshot, basically, mainly. Now, let me come back to this here. This is number one. Guess what? I told you about promotion, right? Virtue Poker and Superstarter announcing the next project launching on Superstarter. So SuperFarm, then Superstarter, because he saw an opportunity of IDOs. He said, hey, you know what? Let's start IDOs and do certain things. Okay. Mark Wang, so-called one of his insider fellow. Nobody knows who's Mark Wang. And again, if you look at the dates here, 2021. I told you dates are important. SuperFarm. SuperFarm, it's real, but it doesn't exist anymore, right? Superstarter, Virtue Poker. Virtue Poker on Superstarter. SuperFarm community, are you ready to challenge your luck? SuperFarm is excited to announce the next high-caliber project launching on SuperStarter, Virtue Poker. The consensus-backed platform for playing blah, 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 bruh. Having recently closed a 5 million strategic investor round, they already closed around 5 million, which I'm going to show you in a second. Whitelist open. See that? I talked about the whitelist. This is how he was doing crazy stuff. Whitelist closes on May 23rd. Virtue Poker, blah, blah, blah. Fill in the details here. And if you notice, it explains quite a bunch of stuff about whatever, Virtue Poker. All right? I'll probably leave the link in the description if you want to check it out. VPP tokenomics. Token. This is VPP token. This is also very important. Lockups. Private one. Unless you're really into crypto, I don't want to explain this, but this is how they get you to lock you. And about SuperFarm here. SuperFarm is a cross-chain DeFi protocol designed to bring utility to any token by turning it into NFT farm with no code required. Wait, what does that even mean? Cross-chain DeFi protocol designed to bring utility to any token by turning it into an NFT farm. What? SuperFarm and NFT farm with real A video games. What video games? There's 0 games out since years. And this is like 21, man. Superfarm.io. Let me click on this real quick. Oh, it turned to Superverse now. Gaming United. Oh, it turned to Superverse now. And of course, they have SuperDAO, whatever. All right, let's not get distracted. This is important, okay? Because they raised money on SuperStarter, right? This was ran on SuperStarter. And I showed you exactly right here. If you go back all the way, SuperStarter, right? The first time I showed you investigative report, SuperStarter. Donkey was one of the projects, and SuperStarter doesn't exist anymore. I can go back in the thingy and I can show you all of. If you go back, check out my threads, you literally find every single thing detailed, and there's just one. I probably have one on SuperStarter that shows you all the alleged projects that are pretty much down. And guess what? Alex Becker, the #1 most bullish crypto coin, Virtue Poker, the #1 most bullish crypto coin. Check out the dates here. He was promoting Virtue Poker, VPP Poker. I don't want to get into his X account. This is why I kept hitting a Virtue Poker, 20 cents-ish. Like I said, one of the best investments as a CEO focused on gaming, Virtue Poker, Virtue Poker. Alex Becker. Elliot Trades literally raised funds, like he's the one who's running the SuperFarm SuperStarter. All right, just look at this whole pattern. And Becker partners up with him and shills massively. We don't end there. We don't, man. Remember, they mentioned that they already raised multiple, like $5 million. This is what it is. IDO round. This is the other way, okay? This is the first one. These are the strategic investors, so-called. Pantera Capital, Digital Strategies Fund, Bushi Capital. I don't even name them, seriously. This is how they get you, basically. But if you just look at the tokenomics, it's going to blow your mind. All right? So now, how does MrBeast, and #1, that was one leak chat. How is MrBeast involved with Virtue Poker? Check this out. It took me a while, but I have to explain this, right? Check this. Virtue's celebrity event to be held. Let me actually go back on their page. Virtue Poker. This is X. VP Pro. NBA of Ethereum Joseph. YouTube phenomenon. MrBeast. This was posted May 27th, 2021. Okay? See this? MrBeast and Elliot Trades, who actually blocked me. I can't even see his stuff. You can see this, he's blocked me, right? So MrBeast and Elliot Trades, they're on the same level. Holy moly. I know all these names here. Look at this here. Mr. Crypto Banter, I called him out. The same guy, Crypto Man, oh my God. They were doing this banter together. All right? Anyway, you see this? MrBeast and Elliot Trades. Now, you're like, okay, wow, this is huge. Yeah. This is the so-called, we are back. Beta is life. Virtue Poker. MrBeast is involved. Yeah, MrBeast is in poker, man. He's a gambler, right? Alleged. You can clearly see. Introduction. My name is Ryan Gittleson, and I'm CEO and founder of Virtue Poker. I want to write this update. Blah, 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 blah. Virtue Poker has been my life for the past 7 years. All right. Where is Virtue Poker today? Ladies and gents, what is this? Or am I looking at the wrong token? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? That's MrBeast Virtue Poker. You're like, no, this is BS, man. Come on. You can see here clearly, Same story, same stuff. Announcing the next project launching on Superstarter. You see this here? Who runs Superstarter? Elio Trades. Elio Trades, now in short, let me explain this to you. This is crazy. It goes deep, man. So literally, that's the screenshot that I shared earlier on. Yeah, it's legit. Because MrBeast is involved with Elio Trades, was involved. Right? I mean, this proves it. They're on the same level. You can see that. They're tagged by Virtue Poker. And who raised money for Virtue Poker? Superstarter. Who ran Superstarter? Elio Trades. Crazy, man. And I told you that Elio Trades do that. I mean, this syndicate, this is so deep. Wowzer, man. This is your VPP. Ladies and gents, I kid you not. Virtual Poker Points. Again, recap. That's what it started way back. It's deep. It's deep. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mind-boggling. That screenshot. And everyone's like, nah, this guy doesn't know anything. I said, okay. You can literally see Alex Becker promoting it. Look at this. Alex Becker Crypto Portfolio. Virtue Poker. Someone said something like 20x. I just 20x. Full Onyx review. Can Alex Becker make a... This is why I kept hitting Virtue Poker 20 cents 2 years ago. ZSS Becker, that's his X account. Crypto Gold Mine, how I made 12x on VPP and 10x on PKR. These are all, again, Alex Becker shilling all those. And if you notice, he shilled every token that launched on Superstarter. Donkey, Cold Stack, Virtue Poker. Literally, I can prove you. Like, it's right there. I can prove it. And then you can see the same pattern. Alex Becker shields the same token. MrBeast is also involved. So MrBeast was not only involved, he probably, now if you go back to the leaked chat, he probably gave a shout out. But before that, he literally was involved in Virtue Poker. And Cointelegraph even covered this. It was, look at this date. Look at the date here, man. And go and find out what happened today. You see this here? Check this out. Another one, another proof here. Look at this. Look at this. The players are working with the Giving Block to advance charity efforts on multiple mediums. The Giving Block will help specialize in new. This event will be streamed on YouTube and Twitch. On the same note, participation from MrBeast means that the door is open to 67.5 million subscribers on his channel. How many subscribers does he have right now? Wowzer, man. And you still think I was joking and I was lying, man? Just trying to help, man. And this is your Virtual Poker. You listen to MrBeast? You don't want to listen to me? Yeah, what am I supposed to do, bro? IDO funding. I mean, I can look at this here. Virtue Poker to launch DEX offering on SuperFarm's Superstarter. Elio Trades, SuperFarm, Superstarter, which none of them exist right now. It became Superverse. And MrBeast doesn't follow SuperFarm anymore. Everything is like far away right now. Now you have to go and question. Lazar Beam. If you're a fan of Lazar Beam and others that you have seen, why are they so quiet though? Like, why are they missing? Oh well. Yeah. I thought they were making a mistake, but no, it's not a mistake. It's literally, it was a syndicate that actually happened. So ladies and gents, just wanted to put out everything out there. I literally did the research earlier today just because it came into my mind that Virtue Poker was launched and I've literally heard MrBeast was involved somehow. Let me just Google and find out. And I just did. Why not, right? I could spend some time just to spread some awareness and also maybe build my reputation that way. Anyways, thanks for watching. And please, don't follow the scumbags. However, you could follow me and subscribe if you like what you see. And I'll see you in the next video.